let's talk about their resilience, because a lot of teams can throw that mantra down of next man up, but the Raptors continue to make it happen in that regard without a lot of regulars in the lineup.
This team has been built by their depth and quality depth at that. When we think about the Raptors, they've been through a stretch of this where guys have had to step up and replace some key players early in the season. They're going to have to do it again, but it's good to see that they have the confidence that they can produce because of previous performances.
So what we do is we set you up as exact opposites in terms of your characters for the comedic effect.
Yeah.
So one of you needs to be...
I'm scaredy.
You're scaredy?
I'm scaredy.
Okay. So you're afraid of loud noises. You think that if this cannon shoots, the world as we know it ceases to exist, like extreme hysteria. And that means you're going to be the trigger-happy guy who wants to get this thing started. Let's blow the place to smithereens and let's fire this cannon.
Okay. Well, I mean, I remember when Kyle told me that, I was doing it with him, I really had no idea how big the event was going to be. And we get there and they're saying this is the biggest Nutcracker event in the world that's put on in Toronto. And it was a really neat opportunity.
Two things. From the get-go, as soon as you enter the stage, you're in characters and you never stop. The other thing, if you only remember this one thing, you're going to be okay. Wherever he goes, the cannonball, wherever he goes, you go. Exactly. There's a spotlight on you guys this whole time. That the cannon signifies the beginning of the battle. Once the battle starts, it's mayhem out on the stage. You're in the spotlight, so you got to keep your action going for about 2 minutes.
All right. It's go time.
So you get a pair of pants.
Yeah.
They tie up in the front.
Okay.
The shirt tucks into the pants. There's a little blue jacket goes over the shirt. There's a neck ruffle on top of the jacket.
Okay.
And a hat. You get to be a blonde.
Oh, nice. That's perfect. I always dreamed to be a blonde.
3 and 4.
Kyle and I were definitely out of our element when we were there, but I think we embraced it and just had fun with it. And that's going to be a memory, I'm going to be able to look back and probably, be able to tell my family and hopefully my kids someday, like just a fun experience that I was able to have.
Well,
ready?
No.
thanks, Kyle. Thanks for the invite.
Sure. Into the pants.
Hey, when you first said you're on there for 2 minutes, I was like, I thought it was just us though.
I thought it was
at least
2 minutes.
Like the other thing.
It's a long time though.
Yeah, but like there's so many other people. I thought it was just gonna be like us, like trying to entertain for 2 minutes. Hopefully the splint doesn't affect my ability to catch Kyle.
It definitely will.
Trust fall.
They fit, man?
Yeah, they work. Good traction.
This is great.
Wow, what's happening?
This is great.
This is crazy. Who would have thought?
This is next level.
Yeah, this is like
Imagine if we actually had to like
dance.
really perform.
This is crazy. I'm nervous now.
Yeah.
I'm nervous now.
Adorable.
Half the stuff you can't practice this.
When you start practicing, then you just overthink it.
Yeah,
you just gotta wing it. Gotta be confident. I
haven't seen the film yet, but we'll have to study the film, see what we can improve on, and go from there.
Yeah, I think we did a great job.
Yeah,
I think we did unbelievable for kind of winging it. You know, we changed the game plan as we went. You know, we made great adjustments, in-game adjustments.
I wasn't ready for it, but like he said, in-game adjustments, we made those. And when you see a teammate fall, you got to pick them up. So, you know, I was there to do that.
So,
Encore.
Bravo. They need us back. I'm exhausted, so I can't really talk right now.
Next year or tomorrow.
Anytime you want to come. I have some gifts for you guys.
Oh, wow.
They have the clear numbers on them.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm wearing this right now tonight, tomorrow. Thank you.
I think it's your size, right?
This will fit for sure.
Thank you.
I don't know how you guys wear these.
Oh my God, you're unbelievable. That's why.
Thanks.
In my first year with the team, I can't say enough good things about him. You know, he's kind of taken some of us young guys under his wing and done things for us, which is really cool to see someone with as much as he's accomplished in everything that he's done for this organization, and just as an NBA All-Star to do that for first-year guys. But that was a cool experience just to be with him and do that experience with him.
This makes you appreciate it more, right? Or just you look at everything completely different.
Just being in the back too, like seeing all the moving parts and everything that's going on, like to a T, like.
It takes a lot of setup and a lot of tech to be safe for everybody.
What's your name? Carter, Skylar. And yours?
What's your name?
What's up, guys?
This has been, like, honestly, it was awesome. I had a blast doing it. I'm glad we got the opportunity to do it. It was really great. So, thank you. We're gonna sign off, OG, and wipe my makeup off.
When was the last time you lost 3 pieces besides a chess game before a big game? The lineup and the situation for the Raptors could not get any worse.
Tonight is about having fun. Everybody take advantage of the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
We real life short-handed, but we still a good team. So everybody take advantage of the opportunity that we got out here. Let's go out there and have fun. 103. 1, 2, 3. Let's make some noise for Pete.
Obviously, it was, difficult, tough night. You never want to see anybody get injured at all, and we had 3 go down the same night. But, every coach has gone through this, every team has gone through this, and it's next man up. Guys have put a lot of time into their games individually and games as a team. And we're still gonna play them. We're still gonna go out there and fight and play to win. Well, we always play to win.
Great to see him back. Last played December 8th in Philadelphia, and he sticks it. Steady Freddie backing in, nice back. Oh, McCall lays it up and through. McCall left open the three. Good. McCall knocks it down. A huge bucket. Beal. Shot doesn't go. Lowry there. McCall was all over him. McCall really draped on him. And that length helps. Kyle Gray. Bucket. Clock has expired and the Toronto Raptors come away with a victory. 122 to 118.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Family Christmas give back to some families that were displaced by
uneventful fire. Some of the families are still in hotels, so just going to spread a little Christmas cheer, hopefully cheer the kids up, present them with some gifts. They don't know that I'm coming, so should be a good hour, a good event, to put some smile on some kids and families' faces. Because for me, growing up, I've moved a lot, so I know what it's like, to move from and having to deal with not being in a familiar spot for you and trying to readjust and get things back on track. So it really touched me, and just being able to give back to those families.
Hallway. On the table at the end, just to the left of that, is the moon.
Okay.
You have a bunch of people.
They don't know you're here yet.
Okay.
So it's a surprise.
All right.
And then Phil has some context.
We've got a good media turnout in there. So CP24 is going live with it.
Okay.
So just so you know, when you go in that room, it's going to be live. So.
Okay. Hello. Am I supposed to take the mic?
Take the mic?
No. Hello, everybody.
How are you doing?
I'm really good. I'm just really excited to be here. I heard about your guys' incidents, so to be a part of this and spread some holiday cheer and put smiles on your guys' faces really means a lot to me. So hopefully you guys enjoy everything, and wishing you guys well over this holiday season.
Owen!
Brandon.
There you go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Angel? There you go. It doesn't matter if I'm hurt. I was, especially something like this where it's not taxing on my body. It's not like I'm lifting or, putting my shoulder at risk of anything. I always try to do it. I don't think it's an excuse for me to, nah, I'm not doing it. I hurt my shoulder, Like these families lost their home, and I'm pretty sure they're not complaining. They're going about the day trying to make things possible and work, so it's still, I may be hurt, but I still have the capabilities of going out and helping and, making sure that they're good. This is my way to do that. So, my shoulders hurt, but my heart isn't, and, my focus and my goal and what I'm trying to do off the court isn't. So I still have the ability to go do that.
Thanks.
No problem, man. How you doing, man?
Good.
Good? Stephanie?
What is it? What is it?
Oh, you fancy.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah, you got a bicycle.
You got it? You got it. Oh, there you go. It's bigger than you.
It's so big. Okay, ready? We're gonna take a picture.
Norm Powell's down. He got crushed. Norm is still down, holding his shoulder. Griffin, weak side. Siakam with it. Stop the play, please. Yeah, and they do now. Norm is still down.
Right over the screen on the pin down of Kennard, and just got hit in the weird angle when Blake was sitting the screen, me trying to get skinny and wore over the top, and just felt like a little shoulder pop. I just went down, but it was just like a weird angle. I was trying to fight over the screen. I had my left arm out. Blake set a solid screen, and it was just some right angle, the right time, and just hit me in the shoulder when I was trying to get low and get over it. Like I felt it. Like I felt the shift in my shoulder, the pop in my shoulder. So my first initial reaction was like, oh man, not again. But and in that first initial reaction, there wasn't really much I could do. It was just a lot of pain, a lot of shooting pain. So I was just hoping that it wasn't as bad as last year. That was like the first thing that popped into my mind. Like I hope it's not the same thing as last year, because last year was really tough, and the whole rehab process and everything that I had to go to get back onto the court. So I was just hoping that it was something minor and not as serious. Gabriel, we got a team signed ball for you right here, and then your headphones are coming very soon. Yeah, that's what you asked Santa for, right? Yeah, me and Santa talked, so he's gonna give you your headphones.
Look up here, you.
Injuries are never something that you want to be a part of, but I mean, it's part of the game when you go out there and you're playing hard and you're trying to make the right plays to help your team win, and you're trying to give yourself up for the team. I mean, the play, it just comes at a bad time just because of the way I was just playing and the way everything was going in the minutes and things like that. But it's all part of it. You know, I don't get too frustrated when I'm thinking about it. You know, it's just about what I got to do now. You know, I've been really good with what my mindset has been all year and just staying in the moment, thinking about what I need to do right here and now, and not getting ahead of myself and not falling behind in like what happened before or in the past. Is just, what does this moment entail and what do I have to do right now, you know, to get to where I want to go.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Hardships are tough situations, and like look at the negatives and ask and wonder why me, like why is this happening, this, that, and the other. But I feel like in every situation there's a way for you to grow. You know, you just got to take the time to find what it is. You know, for me, I've never looked at tough situations and looked down on them or gotten discouraged from them. You know, I've always found a way to use this as motivation and use it as a challenge to get over and show that, you know, I can overcome this. You know, it's kind of like my motto, understanding the grind, understanding what it's all about, you know, what it's going to take to get to where you want to be. You know, this is the obstacle. It's all about how you view it and how you approach it. You know, and I always try to approach different challenges with a positive mindset and trying to overcome and figure out how I can get better.
Powell on the inside, the lead grows.
Hey, normally the Raptors
run.
Come out the locker room third quarter with energy. Right now they are flat, big time.
Pass stolen away. Hardaway Jr. to the rim. Lowry and Van Vliet are combined 1 of 13. That's a rarity. On the glass, batted around and scooped up by Porzingis. From another area code, he drills it. You look through in this season, game by game, and you break it down, and there just haven't been many nights like this or days like this.
Well, the mood was really bad to start the fourth quarter, right? I mean, we were getting our butts kicked, and but you know, as you know, we got and we just had a little recent success with the pressing in Philly down late. So I said, you know, we're gonna make one charge here at this thing, and let's air it out here for a few minutes and see if we can. And it just, you know, immediately worked and chipped into it.
Miller to Davis. There you go. Does not ignite the Raptors.
Well, great job getting it up the floor. Good decision. How about this, Malcolm Miller?
Hollis Jefferson on the inside. Puts it back up and in. 18-point game and a timeout. 10:50 to go.
We got a big surge of momentum, and then now then the timeouts were pretty fun from there on out because we thought we had the momentum.
16-point game, pressure. Stolen away. Davis triggers a three. Good! Davis knocks it down from Aurora. Lowry time! Oh, you can feel it! You can feel it! 95-88. 7-point game. 6:33 left. Kyle changes direction up top. Lost the foul! 20 points for Lowry. Raptors have outscored. It's tied 95-95. What a play coming out of the timeout. It's 32-9. Toronto here in the fourth.
You know, when somebody gets hurt, we all know that we had to step up, and it's always easier when you got somebody like Cal that's been there for years and, you know, always have a way to tell us what to do and what he needs from us. And, you know, he was exceptional today, like with all the plays he did, all the shots that he hit. You know, a lot of people have been hard on him this year, and, you know, we always had confidence in him, always knew that, you know, he always led us some way, somehow, and today he just showed to everybody how he does it.
Boucher, fortunately, snares it, his 6th rebound. Lowry transition three. Oh, good! Bucket and book it! Raptors by 4. Deep break! Here's Kyle. Gets it in. He's got 32-20 in the quarter. Timeout taken by Rick Carlisle in Dallas. What an effort. Raptors led by North Philly's finest, Kyle Lowry. Finney Smith on Lowry. See if he's in attack mode here. He is. Driving, gets it up. Throws it down. Raptors by 1. Porzingis lets it go. The greatest comeback in franchise history. The Toronto Raptors win it 110-107 after trailing 85-55. It's the first 30-plus point comeback in the NBA during the regular season in a decade.
Ski mask, no ski mask robbery.
Hey!